All right, I'm Dr. Bailey here with Momentous Chiropractic. Today we have Jack here on the table. Jack's a climber, he's a biker, he's flying down mountains on his mountain bike. And he has a unique set of patterns in his bodies that of how he holds tension. So I thought he'd be great on camera to demonstrate the uniqueness of his body and how we can help unwind that with chiropractic. So we can immediately, it's been a few weeks since we worked on Jack, and he's a father, busy with work. So we can immediately see some stuff going on with his pelvis, even just moving his legs like this. We can feel his right hip is rotated back. It was harder to push that right heel to the butt. It's typically from dysfunction of the pelvis on this right side here. Also, his sacrum is rocked forward. So all of the work we do with him today, we want to make sure we're pulling that sacrum down and then clearing the stress off this right pelvis and SI joint. Moving our way up, we're working on some postural stuff with Jack as well. So mid-thoracic kyphosis, something that we're looking at. Spends a lot of time at a desk. So clearing the joints back here with adjustments is very beneficial for getting him more upright. First one's going to be right here at about T6. Keep taking those big breaths. Good. Let the breath fall. Let the shoulders fall. Right through there. Good. Now we're going to be rocking his sacrum down and back here. Okay. All right, Jack, let's go on your side facing me. So as I was saying, as he was on his stomach, this pelvis has rocked down and back. It can affect how the legs are moving and the stress going up through the rest of the spine as well. So first thing we want to do is we want to get his sacrum in a place of neutrality. So his sacrum wants to come back this way. We're going to pin some pressure there so it stays, and then we're going to connect more into his ilium here to help it rock back down. Good. Keep breathing here. Good. Beautiful. Other side.
Just chopping it up into segments instead of just running one continuous.
I wonder how that'll go with, I guess we have that one rolling, so it should be smooth.
Because it'll just be...
Yeah, except that one's picking up all this now.
Yeah. Well, but you were going to chop it up.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Good. All right. This side, we're going to be focusing more just on his sacrum directly. So pulling the sacrum back, and then it wants to move in this clockwise fashion this way. Good. And also like into his L4, so my fingertips are here, connecting into L4, and palm on the sacrum. Good. This one's going to be more straight down. Beautiful. Face up. Good. Let the legs really fall here. One thing we've been working on extensively with Jack is his ability to internally rotate through his upper leg here. And I don't know if you can feel it. I know it's been a few weeks, but that feels a bit better to me already. So we've been doing a lot of adjustments where we open up his hip socket in that internal rotated position. And then also working on some more mobility stuff and exercises outside of that as well. So we're just going to continue that work we've been doing here. Okay. Kind of hold on to the table for a little bit. There you go. So I'm not yanking you down all the way. Good. Nice. Pelvis is moving really well from the front side. And we want more of this for him, especially when he's riding his bike or if he's going on like a challenging route where he needs to generate more movement in his leg right here, especially when he's biking, to be able to get more into this position. This adjustment's really effective for helping to create that and open up the hips a bit more. Have you been riding lately? You've been just busy at home or something?
Yeah, I've been pretty busy.
You better get out there a few more times before
I know, right?
it gets too cold, right? It's winter mountain biking a thing?
In Denver, you get quite a few days.
Yeah.
Just a matter of the mud in that case.
Checking his neck here. Jack carries most of his tension on the front part of his neck. When I put my hands on the back of his neck, it feels nice, soft, and supple. When we get more in here into like the scalenes and the anterior part of the neck, it's more rigid and the muscles are a bit more tight. Whenever the head falls over the shoulders into forward head posture, puts more compression on this front part of the neck. So whenever we do work with Jack, we're always wanting to pull his head back over his shoulders. So adjustments coming through this right thumb right here. Let the head fully fall. Nice. Good. So this is about C5 on the right. This is going to be C6 on the left. Good. I got you here. Okay. Well, that was a good, solid adjustment. Come on up. There we go. So that's what an adjustment here in the office can look like. It's different for everyone depending on how they carry stress, what they do for work, what they got going on in their body. So if you'd like to say anything about what your experience has been here and what you've noticed, I'd love for you to share that a little bit as well if you can.
Yeah, no, it's been great, seeing the progress and identifying the specific areas of interest.
I got you.
Yeah, and it's great kind of making progress and seeing how things evolve and as we make changes throughout the process.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so if you are an active individual here in Denver, Colorado, or in the Arvada Golden community, feel free to check us out. We got two great docs here. At least I think I'm great. Dr. Zach is also great behind the scenes today. But yeah, feel free to check us out. Shout us out in this video or let us know that you watched this video and we'll get you an exclusive discount for coming in. Cool. Thank you. Happy holidays.